The new data out today is some of the same data that prompted the CDC to change its mask guidance earlier this week. Its pivotal discovery centers on a COVID outbreak in Massachusetts, where vaccinated people were still infected, though we need to emphasize the vaccine can keep serious illness at bay, but those individuals can still become very contagious to others. CNN's Athena Jones joins me now live from New York. Athena, what else are we learning from this alarming new data?
Hi, Jake. Well, all of this data really raises the stakes for everyone, not just the unvaccinated, but also the fully vaccinated. We're learning that this Delta variant of the coronavirus is much more contagious, as easily transmitted as chickenpox, which means that one person infected with Delta could spread on average to 8 or 9 people, rather than just 2 or 3 people with the original strain of the virus. And so you remember earlier this week, the CDC announcing new guidance on masks, saying that everyone, regardless of vaccination status, needs to be wearing a mask while indoors. Well, part of that was based on, as you said, this study on an outbreak in Provincetown, Massachusetts, where 469 people were infected in July. 74% of the overall cases occurred among people who were fully vaccinated. And they found that over 100 of the fully vaccinated people who caught the Delta virus had as much virus in their systems as people who were unvaccinated. That is why the CDC was prompted to change its masking guidance, because it shows that even if you're vaccinated, you may be spreading the Delta variant, the Delta virus around. One thing that experts are stressing is that the vaccine is still, it makes you much safer. It's still very much protective. In the case of Provincetown, only 4 of the vaccinated required hospitalization. 2 of those people had underlying health conditions, and no one died. One more interesting point here, the CDC estimates there are 35,000 symptomatic infections among the fully vaccinated each week. So that really gives you a sense of what's going on here with this new variant, and it makes protocols like masks and social distancing even more urgent.